Hello, First Deacon Libra. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. So, if your birthday is on or between the dates of September 22nd to the end of the month, you are a First Deacon Libra. What that means is you embody Venusian energy entirely. You guys love love. Another thing about you is you got something to prove. You take that diplomatic aspect in this area for Libra very strong, because I like to call y'all the Ben Frankies. Like, you're going to make a footprint and it's gonna be broad. What I mean by that, Ben Franklin, if you don't know, he did not have education. He worked at a family or a neighboring copy machine at the age of 9 to help ends meet. But he started there, and he is the face on the biggest denomination of our currency here in the USA. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. You're out to prove a point. You're proving something, and whether you know it or not, it's going to be something big that is going to be told for generations to generation. You won't solid, even if it was to be like you created something, a phenomenal story that was like a myth, it would be part of like a fable that is going down from time to time because you're making a footprint. Do you see what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. Carry on. So who's coming towards you this week? This is for May 12th through the 18th. It can resonate with you now, it can resonate with you later. This reading is not geared to a career, a love, or what did I say, career, well, those really the main ones, but you know what I mean? It's not geared towards career, love, family, nothing like that, or health. It's just whatever comes out. But it's to identify who is of significance for you in this moment. All right. King of Cups, I will tell you, since I don't even think I told you, but I ended up doing this reading, and yeah, boom. I didn't push that damn button. Anyways, yours is love. So a Pisces is coming your way, Libra. If you're dealing with the Pisces, one thing about this individual, they are much older than you, and they are coming to you with a love offer. Their intentions, temperance, is to form a unity with you. This unity, because I did clarify it, it was marriage. It was like a solid unity with you, aligning everything. Now, what they tend to gain from you, so this is something that is not on the surface, not something that they're sharing with you. This is something hidden. So I like to call it what do they need from you, or what are they gaining? Because it's a gain, it's a plus. It's something that's healing. Nine of Swords. And when I clarified that, you were bringing things in alignment for them. You were allowing them healing in the sense of you're taking away their anxiety. What they're gaining from you is a marriage. I think this is like an individual who thought love was lost. In the original, what I compared it to was Beyonce and Jay-Z. So the Carters, Jay-Z was much older when Beyonce finally came along, and even when you look at their years in birth, they have a significant age gap. So for Jay, it probably could have felt like he would never find his queen. That's so cute. But no, that's what it gave me. It popped up that picture. It's a popular picture on the internet of Jay and Beyonce coming out from their town, the penthouse, and they're playing. She has on these cute different color blue shorts, and like they're boxing with one another. It's really cute, and that's the picture that came out. And then it showed me that other picture where he's like, "Ooh," like she's just standing there, and it's as if he just sees her for the first time. He's like, "Ooh, shit, she hot." How dudes approach girls in the neighborhood, type thing. So it made me think, oh my God, and how he had to pursue her. So this King of Cups is pursuing this individual. It does give me weird vibes on where, so I'm not gonna dig there because I don't want to make this long, especially since I already got all these cards out. Anywho, they are pursuing you, they're courting you. And then I thought about the 18 months, because it was said that J and B did not physically start dating or really being around each other for like 18 months. Like they saw each other like studio and stuff like that, but on a dating aspect, no. It was business, yes. Dating, no. So they just communicated largely like through telephone or texting. You know what I mean? That's what it's telling me. This King of Cups has given you like space, but they are courting you. They might be sending you flowers. They might be doing like little things for you. I don't care what anybody says to me. I know that Jay was hooking B or Destiny's Child up with stuff on the low because, you know, it was part of courting. So I see that in this connection. This person is doing stuff like being a magician, because they did get a lot of Aquarius in theirs, and that fed to me too. Fed the J idea to me too, because he has a lot of Aquarius aspects along with B in their chart. So I was like, ooh, this is a cute relationship. Anywho, their intentions, temperance, balancing things out, what they need from you, healing, clarity. They need a solid partner, someone that, you know, when I get up in the middle of the night, not me, but you get up in the middle of the night sweating, you can't sleep, that individual that just the touch of them rubbing your back and a sip of a glass of water actually resets you. And it's like that dream's impact isn't even lingering in your mind when you wake up again the second time in that day. Do you see what I'm saying? That is what that person gets from you. All right. Now, time frame, summertime is what I see here, or the two of you, there's going to be some kind of conflict that happens where the two of you end up having to work together or do so. It's not a conflict between the two of you. You two are witnesses of this. So of your common parties, if that makes sense. All right. So it could be summertime at like a barbecue or a park, or, you know, at a family reunion, church, you know, some kind of, I know it's an outdoorsy event. All right. And it's summer because it came up as 5 of Wands. And then the outcome, 2 of Wands, very proud, a unity, balanced energy. It made me think off rip justice, but also look at the way he's standing. Yeah, da 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 da. I got my bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Anyways, so bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords. You're fine. I don't think you see the impact that having this connection will have on you, just in all, like for your person inside and externally. He sees that the love that he has for you is love, you know, of a mate forever, but it's gonna be more of like he's gonna have heavy nurturing emotions to you. It's gonna come off kind of like fatherly as well, his healing energy. Okay, this one is more like Empress. All right. So with the 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, it's telling me seasons, you know, time is changing. So you could be single. You're no longer going to be single. And I don't think with the 7 of Swords, this is not a person that you see. Like I said, I feel like he's been working in a way where it doesn't seem like it's him. And then maybe years later, after you guys have been together for a while, you will realize that it was him all along. So he's been courting you for a while, like real shit. Like, me, for example, I didn't know it, but I found out like later on, like my husband had been courting me for about a year and a half through my workplace, from visiting through the workplace and talking and getting to know, like doing the fill out. Like I said, this individual has air aspects to them. There was a lot of Aquarius. That's a lot of thinking, a lot of working, okay? Their minds are constantly going, okay? 2 of Wands, though, shows a unity, standing tall, and it does tell me marriage. Because also at the bottom, I have the Chariot. You ain't got to make no decision to be forced to do anything. Don't feel like you ain't got control. You know, you got the willpower to steer this bitch wherever the fuck you want her to go. And that's your life. You understand? But I'm telling you that this person's going to come through, and the way that it's presented to you, Yes is inevitable. You're just going to do it. All right. Thank you. That is the reading that I have for you this week. If you resonated with this reading, give your girl a like. Also, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. Know that I am always wishing you peace, because that is the most valuable thing that you can obtain in this life. And understand that life is always happening for you, not to you. The universe ain't against you, baby. The universe is with you. But you need to clear your mind, get you some clarity, okay? So she can know what the fuck she's steering you at. You can't have her driving blind and then get upset when your ass hit a, what is that? Them things that be in the ground, roll mine thing. You know what I'm talking about. All right, bye.